The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say L.A., Jordan, Chicago, but that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And checking out some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And for the Knicks.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Here's Fresh. The three. Not going to go that time. And New York the other way now. Goes up on the baseline. 2 points. That one goes.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
The shot by Z, no good. There's a screen. Pass to the Magician. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. And that one's on target from the wing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Manning. And here's Parker. Uncovered. And again, it's the Bucks missing. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team. Because of what he does.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's the Magician. It's deflected. Here's Manning. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Parker, the screen. Tries it from 19. That one, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play to the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Parker. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Z. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kings checked in. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. The Magician misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Yep, count it.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's King in his last outing with 12 points. Puts it up, and he gets the jumper to drop. He has 6. The Bucks trail. Out to the right wing.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
The Bucks making a switch here.
In for the Bucks, number 25.
Pass to Z from deep, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's the Magician, looking for his first basket still in this one. They set the screen, 6 to shoot, and he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shoots a fadeaway. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
On the court.
Fades. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to King. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Down low. Out to the right wing. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Nelson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks down the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
23-15.
Lets it go. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's teacher time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
The Bucks making a switch here.
To your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's King. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Nelson. From the high post. Pass to Daniels. From the top of the key, he buries it.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Oh, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Manning. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's the Knicks now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Manning. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Nelson. They set the pick. Here's King. The rebound by the Bucks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Pass to Manning. Here's Fresh. Beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here comes your Knicks City Answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Knicks City Answers.
So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Shake and Bake. 13 feet out. The rebound by Gomez. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Takes it inside. Manning's shot is good. 5 points in the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Manning after the basket by New York. Fresh misses.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
44 seconds left to play in the first. From deep. And Parker pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside. Here's Gomez. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Puts up a 3. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Manning. 5 points in the game. The 3. Rebound by Hall. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks.
There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's the Magician. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Chicago.
And he was relentless in that rebound. He wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And for Milwaukee, and is blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ramsey. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Parker defending. Pass to the Magician. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Z. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly, Pete. When you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale. You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "You can't look back. Just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to the Magician. Got a hand on it. To the left side wing. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Time called. Here, the Knicks decide to talk.
Fans, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. All alone, just 5 on the clock, and he knocks the jumper down. 6 points for him.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Lets it fly. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Caffey. No good. A bit long that time.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Fresh. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Here's Z. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's the Magician. He's got 7. Steps back and shoots. No good on the shot. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Parker outside. To the middle. To the paint. And Parker throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And it's in there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now the Knicks on the break. And that one's good. The Magician. And it's now only a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. They can either develop or attract an elite all-star player. That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
To shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. From the arc. Kept alive. Z uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's the Magician. 9 points in the game. There's a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Z with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. That shot missing for New York. They've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's the Magician. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. It's tipped. Got it from about 16 feet. Give him 8 points now. Milwaukee in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up, so he gets them both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Fresh. He has 7, and there's a pick. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Manning. Here's Z. And the Bucks miss again. New York trailing. The baseline J is on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
New York foul. Shake and bake.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Manning. He's got 5. Pass to Gomez. Oh, they need this. And it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They set a pick. Here's Nelson. Tipped. Here's Manning. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee shooting 53% here in the second quarter. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. And New York the other way now. Pass to Cappy. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Z with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Here's Nelson. And the Knicks miss again. So it's Milwaukee now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Fresh. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Nelson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And they call an illegal screen here. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 5, the Bucks.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Nelson. To halt the run. The rebound by Gomez.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
There's 25 seconds left in the second. Twelve seconds left in the second period. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the New York Knicks.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding.
In my opinion, every year we get something unexpected.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Shake and Bake. Right wing. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Milwaukee, here's Manning. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. Give him 8 points now. Here's Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Prime time, can't get it to go.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Daniels. Ooh, poked away. 4 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Milwaukee's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Primetime. Takes a three. That shot is off. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's shake and bake. Another shot. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's the pick. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Over to the left wing. Here's Manning. And the Bucks miss again. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From 17, deflected. And the deficit down inside single digits. Got 10. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Timeout called the Bucks.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's go, Knicks fans. Time to get loud for your Knicks breaker and crew.
First in scoring, and they did a lot of damage from range. Third and three-point shooting efficiency. It was central to their scheme.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Z, 14 points for him. Shot to end the cold streak. And they recover it. Here's Daniels. Parker defending. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Let's go with a three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's King. Pass to the Magician. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shoots. And it's New York with another.
Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's the Magician. He's got 12. Pass to Caffey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
To the left wing. Fires for three. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Daniels. Pass to the Magician, to the wing, right side. And it's King missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The three. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. Hall's checked in for New York. Good on the second one. And here are the Knicks now. Here's the Magician. 12 points for him. Pass to King. Over Parker. King gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Fresh. He has 7. Here's Manning. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Crafty move. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fresh misses. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Hall. Here's King. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
There's the 3. The Magician grabs the miss. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Rebound, Milwaukee. Parker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 20 feet out. Counted.
I have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Knicks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
'em. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The Bucks, number 1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
On the clock, and there's the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramsey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Manning. Pass to Gomez. Shoots from 12. No good that time. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that.
And the Bucks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Fresh. Here's Ramsey. Over to the wing. Here's Z. Drills it from deep. 17 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to the Magician.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Nelson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Manning. Give him 8 points now. To the wing on the left. Here's Fresh. No good on the triple. New York trailing. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Haffey. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Good on both. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gomez. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Ramsey. Here's Fresh. He has 7. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to the Magician. Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
74.
Milwaukee in the lead. .29 seconds left in the third. Fires it from 18. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Three seconds left. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks burning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. To the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And from Milwaukee. And there's the screen. To the right side. That's tipped. Pass to Manning. To the paint. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the Knicks making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Paul.
Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. And the Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Manning. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. They need this. Milwaukee with the rebound. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Pass to Z. The Magician grabs the miss. New York with the ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Hull. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 20.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That one doesn't drop. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Z. Lots of room. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Fires hitting the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. And your Knicks City Kid.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
They continue to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Pass to primetime. From the arc. Drops in the 3. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hall.
Bucks foul. Torres. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nelson. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Manning, the 15-footer. Up again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Nelson. Soft touch off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
81.
Here's Manning. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
The Bucks making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Now the Bucks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Shake and Bake. Misses the three. Here's Manning. Shoots. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's King. Over to the left wing. Nelson, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Oh, swiped away. From 15 feet away, and Parker pulls it down. Parker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Milwaukee. Shake and Bake. Three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Manning, inside, and he jams it home with authority.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's King. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Manning. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Here's Fresh. Pass to Manning. Parker the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Goes back up. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Hall. Here's King. The rebound by the Bucks. Parker's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First rate frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions must have if you're going to play winning basketball.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. New York goes the other way with it. Here's the Magician. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Milwaukee has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Manning.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Second chance effort. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Boy, I like how quickly he bounced past there. Hard to defend against that. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Z.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. The teardrop. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Manning. From deep. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's the magician.
Never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.